Hey, all my friends out there, welcome back to the channel. So, as promised, we have more rips coming, and it's all kinds of random stuff. We just got through doing basketball, then we did some pristine soccer, and now we are back to some of the 2024 holiday Topps baseball. Now, we've ripped the ornaments previously. I love these things, they're awesome. So far, they're my favorites. I managed to get a hold of some mega boxes. So I thought I would kind of split them up instead of doing them all in one massive video. I thought this would be a good opportunity to kind of show the difference between doing the ornament, which is basically the equivalent of a hanger, compared to doing the mega box. Because when I watch people rip the ornaments, I feel like you're getting more guaranteed kind of hits. The only thing that's different though is in the mega box, this one is guaranteeing one relic or autograph relic in every box. So you have a chance of a bigger hit here. However, these were pretty much, I think, 30 bucks a piece at Walmart and so forth when they originally came out. Of course, I missed that. Wasn't doing much baseball at that time. And then these have pretty much been pretty steady at about $14.99 a piece, which is about equivalent of a hanger box of regular Topps. And so I figured two of these, price-wise, pretty much equals what a normal price of a mega box would cost. Now, you're not going to find these for $29.99 anymore. I got this one on sale, I think, at Dave & Adams in the 35-ish kind of range, maybe, I think. So not too horrible, but still marked up, which is frustrating. But the other thing that's nice about Dave & Adams, at least for people that live in Texas, is they don't charge you sales tax. So even though you're paying a little bit more overall sometimes, by the time you pay sales tax, I've figured out you're almost, in some cases, you're almost getting it for about the same price as you would if you went and bought it at Walmart. So in some cases, not all, especially if you wait around for them to go on sale if they haven't sold out, which is always the gamble, will it go cheaper before they sell out? You can get still a pretty good deal at Dave & Adams without just paying a hefty markup. With that said, I have not opened up a mega box before. I've seen some of them ripped. We have opened up some ornaments. I figured two ornaments, the value of a mega box, we can maybe kind of do a comparison and see, which is the better value, especially if Topps comes out with more holiday versions this year. Maybe that will inform you as to whether you want to spend a little bit more and get a guaranteed relic or auto, or if you want to go and maybe get more hits otherwise by going with ornament. So with that said, let's get into this. If you guys are new to the channel or you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, go and do that, because if you subscribe, and as long as YouTube notifies me, or you're awesome and drop a comment to let me know that you've subbed me, I will sub you back, and we will benefit each other. And especially if you're a fellow ripper, I always enjoy checking out other people's channels. So it gives me an opportunity to expand my channels to watch. I don't have a ton of time these days, as you can tell by how long it takes me to get some of these rips out. But at nighttime, I usually watch rips and stuff while I'm trying to go to sleep. So it would be a good time to tune in. All right, so Mega Box. We got 10 packs, 10 cards per pack. So we are literally getting 100 cards in this box. Now, the one thing that I do like, we've talked about this before, about this holiday set, is that they are truly a different set than the normal Topps 1, Series 1, Series 2, whatever. The whole theme is holiday, obviously. And we got ourselves a Jackson Holiday ornament. Look at that. Gingerbread house. That's so neat. All right, Jackson Holiday, we'll put you up on the stand. Already starting out, we get one of those per box. But yeah, so I'll be honest, I was disappointed when I popped open the Easter eggs for Easter this year, for the new holiday ones that came out for 2025 Season 1, or Series 1, because they were just the normal Series 1 set with just a couple of Easter-themed cards thrown in there, whereas these are 100% Christmas-themed, and so you're getting something different than what you've been collecting all year round. So I really enjoy these. So that's why I've gone heavy on these. So I have, in all honesty, a ton of the ornaments to open. I've been buying them where I can find them, and they have been selling out. So it's been getting harder and harder to find them. But where I have been able to find them, I've been buying them just because I enjoy the heck out of it. And 2024 was an awesome rookie class for baseball. So it can't hurt to get decent rookies out of these packs, even if they are Christmas themed. And with that being said, I have found the Advent calendar, and I did buy one of those. So, spoiler alert, future rip will be the Advent calendar. So, stay tuned. That is coming. Hit that subscribe button if you're interested. But here we go. First holiday mega box pack. Oh no, Topps is going to pull a panini on me here. Really? Really, Topps? This is the way it's going to be. You're going to seal these things in there. You gotta be kidding me. Really? That is ridiculous. Okay, we're almost in. There we go. All right, now these shouldn't be anything that we're not used to if you've been watching the other ones. However, I believe from the ones that I have ripped, the variations, in other words, where they got the Santa hat on, or the lights necklace, or the candy cane bat, or the hidden elf and so forth, isn't necessarily going to be in a distinct location. So you kind of have to keep your eyes open as we go. So hopefully we don't miss anything. And here we are starting out with an Elly De La Cruz rookie. Gotta love it. And I don't see anything that's saying that that is a variation, but we do love us some Elly, so we're going to set that one aside. Such a good rookie class. Gavin Sheets. There's Pete Crow, another awesome rookie. Okay, so here is the holiday insert, and you can see, hopefully you can see, these are kind of glittery and they're raised, and they've got a silver edge. So they are definitely a parallel, but they're neat because you can feel the other cards are real, just kind of flat, but these, they're actually glittered and puffy. They're just kind of neat. That's why I just love this set. There's just so much neat stuff in this set. But yeah, we got a Perea rookie card in the parallel, and here we got a Davis Schneider rookie. We got Jared Jones. That is the guy that fools me for Skeens every time he comes up. But another rookie there. So big rookies in these sets, tons of them. And yeah, I haven't seen any variations yet. Let me know if you guys see something that I'm missing. Lawrence Butler rookie card, and Austin Wells rookie. So that is the end of the first pack. Now the neat thing about the ornaments is you're guaranteed a image variation in each one. So, and it's kind of in an obvious spot, so they're very easy to catch. And like I said, some of these aren't just completely obvious when they're in there. I hate doing these with packs. Inevitably scared I'm gonna kill a killer card. And it didn't even open it well enough to be able to do anything with it. There we go. All right. God, what a horrible packaging. Why, Topps? Why, Panini? Why do you guys do this? Why do you have me damage my cards just trying to get them out of the stupid packaging? All right, Colton Cowser, rookie card. Montgomery. Anthony Rendon. Ozzie Albies. Shohei with the Santa hat. So there you go. Shohei image variation buried in with just all the other normal cards, which is why you gotta pay attention with these mega boxes. But that is an awesome pull. Sorry, needing to open up a new pack of sleeves, because that one 100% is getting sleeved. That is a banger of a card. If you're going to get an image variation, let it be a Shohei. What a great player this guy is. Shohei in a Santa hat. Gotta love it. Love these cards. Francisco Alvarez. Just so much fun. Eduardo Julian. Trey Turner. Brian Wu. And Nootbaar. Now, case in point, had I damaged that card in trying to open up the package, how disappointing, that one rips perfectly fine. How disappointing would that be to get a Shohei image variation and just kill the card, just trying to get the stupid thing out of its package? I mean, come on. Come on, guys, come on. We can do better. We can do better, Topps. There's Max Fried. Jordan Wicks. Luis Robert Jr. Gavin Williams. Parker Meadows. Ronel Blanco. Rookie. Parallel. There's Mr. Wyatt Langford. Nice. Anything interesting about him? No, this looks like a normal photo. Francisco Lindor. Jeff McNeil. Julio Rodriguez. Now, if you get one with the Hidden Elf, apparently they're much rarer of a find, but I mean, they hide well, so that's why you gotta, that is kind of what makes this set frustrating and fun all at the same time, is you really gotta be on your toes, because you could have an image variation or a short print card and not even realize it and blow right past it if you're not paying attention. All right, Justin Verlander, Freddie Freeman, and of course, this set does include Skeens, so anything Skeens we can pull, we are happy to pull. Strand, Arua. Ooh, we got a blue. All right, we're gonna come for the back then. Manny Machado, like that camo shirt of his. And we got Arizarena. Owen White. Gotta keep your eye out for that elf, man. He hides. I pulled one so far. Curtis Mead. All right, and here we go. Here we go. What did we get? What did we get? Colt Keith. On the blue, it is raised, just like the silvers are. Is this numbered? Does not appear to be numbered, but it is definitely a parallel. And he is a rookie, so we will go ahead and sleeve him up. It's a neat looking, nice looking card. Pops, you're killing me. Panini's bad enough. Don't go the way of Panini. There we go. Abreu. Matt Olson. Christian Walker. Marte. Byron Buxton. Emerson Hancock. Luis Arias. Juan Soto. Bryce Harper. And Jared Triolo. Alright, nice tear on that one. Appreciate that. Nico Horner. Spencer Steer Gold Cup card. Nolan Jones. Spencer Torkelson. Oh, there we go. Image variation. Nolan Jones. He's got the lights necklace on there. Go ahead and sleeve him up. Like I said, they're sneaky. You gotta really be paying attention. Blake Snell. Wilson Contreras. Just waiting for that elf to pop up. Jack Leiter. Trey Lipscomb. And Vladimir. All right. Still haven't found our auto or relic. I'm real curious to see, kind of on average as we get into these things, if you're going to get more relics than autos. I would assume that's going to be the case. But you never know. Loperfido. Mookie. Bryce. Connor Phillips. That's Dundee. We got a silver Shohei. Man, this is the Shohei Mega Box. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. We love all things Shohei. All right, Henry Davis. Zach Wheeler. Everson. And Byron Buxton. All right, moving right along, moving right along. It's like every other pack. One pack rips nice, then the next pack sucks. Then the next pack rips nice, then the next pack sucks again. Good gravy. It's not like I don't have nails. There we go. Tyler O'Neill. Rutschman. Justen. Oh, okay. There's a relic. Christian Yelich. This is a game used memorabilia, so it was used in a game. It didn't say game used, it would just look like a normal napkin, but it was game used. Be nice to have gotten one that had a patch or something in there, but not gonna win them all. Can't tell if that corner's corner concerning, or is that just the green coloring? Can't tell. All right, moving on. So no auto, unless we get surprised here. Perez. There's Jackson Merrill. Love to see him. Bo Bichette. DeGrom. When we get into the ornaments, we're going to be able to go a little faster because, like I said, they tend to be a lot more base, and they tend to have specialty cards kind of all in the same spot. Slades Coney. Zach Neto. Clase. Blanco. We got Yuri Perez now in the silver. We got ourselves another Ellie. Oh, we got ourselves an Ellie Elf card. Do you see it? Right there, my friends. There's the little hidden elf. Ellie De La Cruz Elf card. Nice. Nice. Ellie rookie short print. Take those all day long. I'm pretty sure those elf cards are super short prints. And the checklist for them are amazing. They're always going to be really good players. And there's not a ton of them. George Kirby, Keaton Wynn, Graham Pauley, and Mr. Evan Carter. All right, last pack. I mean, would have loved to have gotten an auto rather than a relic. I'm just more of an auto kind of person, unless it's a really just over-the-top kind of relic. But it has been a Shohei box. We've gotten great variations. Ellie De La Cruz rookie. Here we're starting out with Shohei again. Just on the base card now. That's amazing. Max Muncy. Devin Williams. Brenton Doyle. There's Gunner. Oh, Gunner wearing the Santa hat, I think. Looks like it to me, or no? Is that the Santa hat? What is that? Well, let's look at the serial numbers. That's our Golden Tell. I get this thing to focus. Come on, focus. 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 There we go. 8155. Let's just take this Doyle. Yep, there we go. 8141. So that is a image variation Gunner. Nice, 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 nice. curious, what did they promise on the box? They promised one relic, or auto, and one ornament. So everything else is kind of up to chance, I guess. Okay. Just want to make sure we weren't expected to get a certain amount of anything, and I was missing anything here, but so far I think we've caught it. C.J. Abrams, Joe Ryan, Cody Zenga, Zach Geloff, and Quinn Priester again, throwing me off, thinking I was getting me a Skeens. It's all right though. We've had really good luck this pack, so awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so quick recap: we got a Shohei and a Gunnar Henderson image variation with the Santa hats. We got a Shohei Gray parallel. We got a relic. We also got the image variation Nolan Jones here with the lights necklace. We got a blue parallel, and probably the best of the best other than the Shohei is our Ellie rookie with the hidden elf. So not to mention all the other just base rookies that we got along the way of great players. And of course, this is going to be the type of set where you got to go back and kind of look at all of the serial numbers again just to see if by chance you miss something along the way, because this stuff is hidden. You got to really be on your toes. Like I said, I think for the ornaments, it's not quite as bad. I feel like they're a little more obvious as to where they put the things from what I remember. So there you go. You just get one cello pack with 59 cards in the middle of this awesome tin in the shape of a giant ornament. This is where I was kind of saying be interesting to figure out what I'm going to do with all of these at the end of the day, because I got a bunch of them. I'm going to make great Christmas decorations maybe, or I don't know. Got to figure out something. If you guys have any ideas, drop me a comment, let me know. Alright. Now these we should be able to blow through pretty quick. Starting out, great. Jackson Holiday. Love it. Gallen. Chanel. Ramirez. Riley Green. Again, you see my other rips. This one always makes me look like he's chugging something out of a bottle or whatever, but it's just the deck. It's just the stuff behind him that they put in there. All right, Alvarez, Will Smith, Doyle, Bollinger, Iwasawa, Walker, Marte, Warner, Steer, Ellie, base. Gavin Sheets, Pete Crow. All right, we're seeing that correlation before. Kaiser, Montgomery, Rendon. Ooh, got ourselves a Mike Trout. Love it. Strider. Casas. Suzuki. Andrew Abbott. Skubal. Bobby Witt Jr. It's a great, great look. Diving in. Matt McClain. Okay, so now these are in the ornaments, you're getting tree parallels, and you should get, I think, 3 of them. So you can see the tree going around the outer edge there. So there's Matt McClain on the tree parallel Gold Cup. And we got Cole, Reagans. Oh, we got some kind of a rainbow foil going on here. Slade Ciccone, rookie card. This is like a rainbow foil of the tree parallel. That's pretty nice. It is not numbered, but that is a nice one. We'll go ahead and sleeve him up just because he is a rookie. And that is basically a parallel of a parallel. You have the tree parallel, and then you got him in a rainbow foil on top of that. Would love to get something like that in a Skeens or a Shohei. All right, Logan Gilbert is going to be our last tree parallel. Now, the next card typically is our image variation. So let's see what we get. There we go. It is old Vladdy wearing his little light necklace. Let's go ahead and sleeve him up. Vladdy with the light necklace. So we are getting some awesome image variations here. Man, I don't even know where to put these things. I'll put them there. All right. And we got ourselves, we got another Ellie elf card. Except the elf is in a different spot. You see what I'm saying? You gotta be on your toes with this set. That is so cool. All right, we got another super short print Ellie rookie card. See, I just love this. This is awesome. It's not just the, the normal Series 1 or whatever set. It's a complete different holiday set, and they got all these hidden Easter eggs, no pun intended for Christmas, but yeah, Easter eggs hidden within the set that you just got to be on your toes looking for this stuff, because you'll just blow right past it without even realizing it. But now, the rest of this should be base, typically. There's old Wyatt, Soderstrom, Carrera, Max Meyer, Logan Webb. Now, see all the fun stuff you can get with these things with the different image variations and the super short prints and everything else. That's why I like this set. There's another Priester throwing me off. Because, man, to get those kind of things with Ellie and Shohei and Skeens and all of these other just massive rookie class that was 2024. This is just, I mean, I know it's Christmas themed, but seriously, these are their rookie cards. Jason Dominguez right there. Such a great rookie class. And you can get all of these short prints and image variations, and it's just fun. It's just fun. Luis Matos. All right, so that was the ornament. And I mean, we got, look at what we got. We got Saucony, but we got a short print Ellie. We got an image variation Vladdy. I mean, in a $15 ornament. This is just kind of solidifying for me, I think, going forward, especially with Topps. I don't know that Panini has made the switch yet. I feel like Panini is still pretty heavy hobby oriented, but I feel like Topps has made the switch to go bigger for retail, right? Get more collectors interested and have more bangers for, the ones that can't afford the $500 hobby boxes, right? And I think that's the right thing to do, especially when bringing in kids and stuff. Let the kids find these things. Let them enjoy hunting for these things, right? So, I mean, I think this is great, but basically what I'm trying to say is it's solidifying for me that I think anything coming out Topps, whether it's baseball, basketball, soccer, whatever, if there's a hanger box involved or a tin, potentially, I'm going for those, and I'm going for those big, because I feel like that's where the big stuff is going to be. I mean, you can get some big things basically for less money. Yes, you're going to get massive hits potentially in hobby boxes or the jumbo boxes, but I've even shown you guys when I'm ripping some of the hobby boxes and the jumbo boxes that it's not worth it in some cases. So why spend all that money when you can get a crap ton of retail for the same or less money and have a much larger chance of just getting some massive pulls? Jackson Holiday rookie card right there. And that's what's great. These are the rookie cards. These aren't even like the debut cards or whatever. These are the rookie cards. They're the same image prints of Series 1, Series 2, or Update. They're just holiday themed. Kyrgyzstan. There's the Saucony base. Neto. That one makes me think he's got angel wings or something going on there. Max Fried. Jordan Wicks. Luis Robert Jr. Gavin Williams. Parker Meadows. Verlander. Freeman. There's Corbin Carroll Cup card right there. Okay, I gotta look at this one because it looks like he's wearing a cowboy hat. You guys seeing this? So what's our... No, this is the standard. 8141, but it just looks like he's wearing a cowboy hat there. All right, so not an image variation. It wasn't in the spot for it to be an image variation anyway. So I didn't think it was going to be, but it just looked funny to me. There's another Mike Trout. Strider. Casas. All right, now we're getting into our Tree Parallels rookie card. Rafaela. Canario. All right, now we're getting our Jordan Alvarez on the rainbow foil. Jonathan Clase. Aaron Judge. Santa hat. Image variation. Boom. You see why I'm liking. You see why I'm liking these ornaments. $15, people. $15. You're getting the best players. You're getting image variations. Yes, it's holiday themed. But what other product are you possibly going to get that many or frequent image variations of your big players? You're just not. Now, I don't know if that's going to mean that it's overprinted and it's not going to be worth much or not, but I mean, this is worth it to me. This is just fun. This is such a fun rip. Owen White, Rosareno, Manny Machado, Emerson, Anthony Rizzo, Diaz. I mean, this should all be pretty much base now. So if anything, we're just looking for the big rookies. Brandon Nimmo, Austin Martin, Andy Rodriguez, all the Pirates rookies, just not the one we're looking for. Robert Wade Meckler, Dylan Cease, Fernando Tatis Jr., Bryson Stott, Anthony Volpe, Pete Alonso, Ryan Jeffers, Bo Bichette. When I have pulled a scheme, that's always been towards the back. Crossing my fingers here. Jason DeGrom, George Kirby, Keaton Wynn, Graham Pauley, and Evan Carter to finish her out. All right. There you go. So that's the basically the mega box compared to the ornaments. So, you know, I think I want to say ornaments win. I mean, we got two of the elves out of the ornaments, if I'm remembering that correctly. And you're basically guaranteed an image variation in each one of those. So we got 2 image variations. We got 2 elves compared to 3 image variations. And the mega box and a relic. I mean, again, I'm not a huge fan of relics, but anyway, I'm loving this set. guys, I'm sorry if you don't like this, because I got a ton more still to rip. So there's tons coming. I mean, literally, I've just been so blown away with how fun this stuff is that I overbought. So, and I don't even know if I'm going to say I overbought. I bought a lot. We'll just put it that way. Overbought is subjective. But anyway, there's a lot coming. So if you don't like it, I apologize. Sorry, I'm not sorry. But yeah, it's coming, and there's a lot of it. So get ready. And we got the Advent calendar still to get into also. That one should be fun because there's even an old relic pack, or not old relic, vintage pack is what I meant to say in there. Typically in the 90s, 89 kind of range. We'll see what mine has. But yeah, there's all kinds of weird stuff and fun stuff in that too. So I want to rip that. And we got more of the mega boxes. I got a ton of the ornaments coming. But man, we've got so much stuff. So much stuff. Hit that subscribe button. You're not going to be disappointed unless you just hate this holiday thing. But we've got more than just the holiday coming. So hit that subscribe button. Again, if you let me know, and especially if you've got a channel, I'll subscribe to you guys too, sub you back, and yeah, we'll just keep building a big community. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll catch you next time.